Have you ever wondered if you have what it takes to become a rich person? Maybe you are closer to this goal than you think. In this video, I will share with you the 7 powerful signs that tell you if you are on the right path to getting rich. These signs are not just theories, but actual behaviors and habits that successful people practice daily. Stay with me until the end, because the last sign is surprising and could be the missing factor for you to take the next step towards financial independence. Furthermore, throughout the video, you will realize that change is within your reach. Just start today. If you are here, it means you want to transform your financial reality and reach new levels of success. And to ensure you don't miss any content like this, subscribe to the channel right now. Here you will find practical tips, tested strategies, and motivation to achieve the prosperity you deserve. Shall we start? 1. How the signs of wealth begin to manifest themselves. Have you ever noticed that some people seem predestined for financial success? What many don't know is that wealth rarely comes by chance. It is the result of consistent habits, behaviors, and choices. Studies show that 80% of millionaires did not inherit their fortunes. They built them with courage, determination, and smart strategies. The first sign that you are on the path to wealth is the incessant search for knowledge. Successful people understand that learning is an ongoing process. No matter how busy they are, they find time to expand their minds. Reading books, participating in events, or listening to experts becomes part of the routine. It's not about knowing everything, but about being prepared to adapt and grow with changes. Another essential point is the courage to act. Prosperous people don't just plan or wait for the perfect moment. They put their knowledge into practice, make decisions, and learn from mistakes. Every step is an opportunity to build something bigger. The long-term vision is also a differentiator. Rich people don't just focus on immediate gains. They have the patience to plant now and harvest in the future, knowing that every smart choice today sets the stage for greater achievements. Now it's your turn to reflect. Which of these characteristics do you already possess? Identifying and leveraging these signs may be what you need to achieve the financial stability you desire. After all, wealth is built, not inherited. 2. Saving and investing. The solid foundation for wealth. Imagine this. You receive your salary, and before you even think about the future, you've already spent it all on impulsive purchases, expensive dinners, or items you didn't even need. Sound familiar? Be aware that this is one of the biggest enemies of those who want to build wealth. Prosperous people know that spending everything they earn gets them nowhere. The secret is to save and invest consistently. Saving a part of what you earn, even if it's a small amount, is an essential habit. The magic happens when you do this regularly, because the money starts working for you. Those who live on financial limits, without saving anything, are constantly preventing their wealth from growing. Those who set aside part of their income can create an investment fund, build emergency reserves, and take advantage of opportunities. Another powerful habit is avoiding impulse purchases. That unmissable discount or the product you think you need are often traps. Before spending, ask yourself, do I really need this right now? Potential millionaires are experts at resisting these temptations and prefer to use their money on something that will really make a difference in the future. Furthermore, valuing every penny is a common characteristic among those who accumulate wealth. Looking for better prices, negotiating payment terms, and opting for quality over quantity are attitudes that help you make more money. And here's the real magic. The less you waste, the more you have left to invest. Now, I want to ask for your help to get this message to more people. If you are here seeing this content, it is because you are committed to changing your financial life. Leave your like so that this material reaches more people who also want to learn how to achieve financial independence. 3. Dreams are not enough. Transform your goals into concrete objectives. Having big dreams is important, but if you don't turn those dreams into goals, they end up becoming just distant desires. The difference between those who achieve and those who just feel like it is their ability to plan. If you want to get rich, you need to stop just imagining and start setting clear objectives with defined deadlines and concrete steps. Think about this: dreaming about being rich is something vague. How will you achieve this? Without a plan, it's difficult to leave the place. On the other hand, setting specific goals, such as saving 20% of your monthly income or investing in a course to improve your skills, is something tangible. You know exactly what you need to do and can measure your progress. A good strategy is to break your larger goals into smaller steps. For example, if your dream is to buy a house, start by defining how much you need to save each month. This way, every small step achieved becomes a victory, and you feel more motivated to continue. This also allows for adjustments along the way if something doesn't go as expected. Another tip is to keep your goals visible. Write them down on paper, put them on your bedroom wall, or use them as a background on your cell phone. This helps you stay focused and prevents you from diverting your attention to less important things. Remember, consistency is what turns dreams into reality. Now it's up to you. What goals have you already turned into objectives? Leave one of your most important financial goals here in the comments. I want to know what you're planning to achieve and maybe help with some extra tips. 4. Awaken your potential. The key to financial success. Each person carries unique talents and abilities within themselves, but many leave this potential untapped due to fear, procrastination, or comparison with others. To achieve true wealth, it is essential to recognize and value what is special about you. The secret is not in trying to be like someone else, but in developing your own capabilities to the fullest. A common mistake is to look at other people's success and think, "Why doesn't that happen to me?" This comparison can be destructive, leading to dissatisfaction and loss of focus on your own goals. What works for someone else may not be ideal for you. Each path is unique, and what really matters is understanding what motivates you and what you value. Instead of focusing on what you lack, dedicate yourself to enhancing what you already have. Discover which skills can be turned into sources of income or growth opportunities. For example, if you are good at communication, you can use this to excel in sales or create an online presence. If you have technical skills, it may be time to invest in improving this knowledge even further. Also recognize your achievements, no matter how small they may seem. Celebrating victories is essential to maintain motivation and realize how much you have already evolved. Financial success is not just about making money, but also about feeling fulfilled with the choices you make. Remember, an important step to unlocking your potential is believing in yourself. This includes accepting your limitations and working on them without blaming yourself. Authenticity, combined with constant effort, is what puts you on the path to a prosperous future. 5. Relate with purpose, the power of the right bonds. Have you ever heard the phrase, "Tell me who you hang out with, and I'll tell you who you are"? On the path to wealth, it makes more sense than ever. Building strategic relationships is one of the most important pillars for achieving financial success. No one thrives alone, and the bonds you create throughout your life can be decisive in opening doors, bringing opportunities, and providing the necessary support. Financially successful people understand that relationships are valuable assets. They invest time and energy in building and strengthening relationships with mentors, business partners, colleagues, and other relevant professionals. These relationships are more than simple contacts. They are sources of learning, exchange of experiences, and, often, profitable collaborations. More than receiving, it is essential to be willing to offer. Sharing your knowledge, helping with projects, and being a trustworthy person creates a cycle of reciprocity. When you genuinely contribute to the growth of other people, they tend to want to contribute to you too. This exchange can open doors to new ideas, businesses, and even investors. Another important point is the environment in which you are located. Surrounding yourself with people with goals aligned with yours inspires, motivates, and often teaches you new paths. On the other hand, staying in negative environments can drain your energy and limit your vision of the future. Choosing carefully who is part of your circle is a strategic decision. Value friendships, treat them with respect, and be generous with what you have to offer. Return comes naturally, often in unexpected ways, and can be the push you needed to reach the next level. 6. Patience, the invisible pillar to build wealth. In today's world, where everything seems to happen instantly, Having patience has become a rare and extremely valuable skill, especially when it comes to building wealth. Getting rich is a process that requires time, discipline, and above all, patience. Impatience, on the other hand, is one of the biggest enemies of financial progress. Lasting wealth is not the result of quick wins or fancy shortcuts. Many fall into the trap of fraudulent schemes, such as financial pyramids, under the illusion that they can get rich without effort. These shortcuts, in addition to being dangerous, often result in significant financial losses. Understanding that money is built gradually, with consistent investments and responsible choices, is essential to avoid these pitfalls. Financially successful people know that good results take time. They invest thinking about the long term, understanding that building a solid asset is like planting a tree. You need to take care of it, water it, and wait for the right time to reap the fruits. This mentality avoids impulsive decisions, such as selling an investment at the wrong time or spending all the money saved on something without planning. Patience is also linked to the habit of avoiding unnecessary debt. Impatient people often resort to loans to satisfy immediate desires, while those who practice patience wait until they have the necessary resources to achieve their goals without compromising their financial health. Remaining firm, even in the face of results that seem slow, is one of the characteristics that differentiates those who achieve financial success from those who don't. Remember, time is one of the greatest allies of those looking to build wealth responsibly. 7. Avoid excessive use of credit, an essential habit for wealth. One of the clearest signs that you are on the path to wealth is your ability to control your credit use. Although credit cards and other forms of financing are convenient, they can become a dangerous trap for those who lack financial discipline. The habit of spending more than you earn can seriously compromise your ability to build wealth. People who accumulate wealth know how to differentiate wants from needs. They avoid unnecessary debt and prioritize the conscious use of money. Instead of resorting to credit to satisfy impulses, they prefer to save and invest, ensuring that their money is used intelligently and productively. This discipline is one of the pillars for achieving financial freedom. Furthermore, there are safer and more effective alternatives for dealing with day-to-day finances. Methods such as debit payments, digital wallets, or even the use of physical cash help you maintain control over your spending. When you see money coming directly from your account or your hand, you become more aware of how you are spending it. Another crucial point is to understand that credit can create a false sense of purchasing power. Financially responsible people avoid being fooled by high card limits or easy financing offers. They plan their purchases, prioritize what is really necessary, and avoid unnecessary interest, which eats into the budget. By adopting a more conscious and disciplined approach, you not only avoid debt, but you are also able to direct your resources towards investments that really bring returns. Building wealth is about making smart choices, and limiting your use of credit is one of the most important. Achieving financial independence is not a distant dream, but an achievable goal when you adopt the right habits and behaviors. Throughout this content, you discover the 7 signs that indicate that you are on the right path to becoming rich. The continuous search for knowledge, the habit of saving and investing, the ability to transform dreams into concrete goals, the awakening of your unique potential, the cultivation of strategic relationships, the patience to build wealth in the long term, and the discipline to avoid unnecessary debt. Each of these signs is an essential piece of the puzzle of financial success. Together, they form the basis for a prosperous and balanced life, where money stops being a problem and becomes a tool to achieve your biggest goals. Remember that the secret is in daily choices and consistency. Small actions today can generate big results tomorrow. Now, it's time to put these teachings into practice. Start small, but start with determination. Reinforce positive habits, adjust what needs improvement, and move forward with confidence. The financial future you want is within your reach. You just need to act wisely and disciplined. If this content helped you, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and leave your comment about which of the signs caught your attention the most. Also, share this video with friends and family who also want to improve their finances. Together, we can achieve much more. Thanks for being here, and we'll see you in the next content.